Sterling, when you went back and watched the film from the Tennessee game, what did you see?
A lot of missed assignments, and we didn't execute the way we're supposed to.
Next question is why?
Emotions, there's many factors that can go into it, but I just think one thing we have to learn how to do better is control our emotions.
When you say control your emotions, were you too excited, too calm, too mad, too sad? Well, I mean, because people are kind of curious. So.
There's a variety of emotions, mad, excited, just everything. Going into Tennessee, huge atmosphere, coming off of a loss, you want to get that, bad taste out of your mouth. And I mean, we just got to learn how to control our emotions better.
Jay talked about, just with all the things that's going on with the SEC East right now, how to just you have to really focus in on your team. But how do you kind of not look at what's going on and avoid that distraction?
You just take everything day by day. Right now, the team in front of us in Missouri, and our coaches, they're doing a wonderful job of keeping us focused on that. And I mean, that's all that we need to do this week.
How critical is it to gain that momentum going into the bye?
It's going to be real crucial just because, going into a bye week, you always want to have momentum because after the bye week, that's when you want to be prepared because when November comes, that's when you got to turn everything on.
You mentioned the missed assignments. Do you feel like this loss was sort of a wake-up call for the whole defense?
I think it was a wake-up call for all of us in general. Not only there's some things on defense, offense, special teams. We just gotta work as a whole to get better and learn how to execute more.
Looking ahead, there was some pretty good news announced about Florida yesterday. Does that change the way the defense is looking towards the game in a couple of weeks?
Not really. Like I said earlier, right now we're just focusing on Missouri. I really haven't looked too much into what's happening at Florida right now.
Something like what happened in Tennessee, a lot of guys placing blame on themselves, like Reggie and Sony even saying after the game, they've been blaming themselves. But does something like that, an experience like that, really bring a team together when guys are looking at what went wrong?
I mean, I think so. A couple of days ago, we all got together as a team. We sat down like, hey, we lost. We could have executed better. There's things we could have worked on throughout the week, to prepare us for that. And I mean, I just think, with the experience that we have left over with our seniors, us have already been through this. I think, it'll be good for us.
Looking ahead to Missouri, you say there were missed assignments, missed tackles. Were the missed assignments based on guys doing their own thing, not buying into what the coach is saying, or not knowing what to do? In other words, what do you fix assignment-wise heading into Missouri?
I mean, just everything. Like I said, it was a variety of things. Missed assignments, missed tackles, lack of details. Just stuff like that on our part. And to fix those, you got to fix them Monday through Friday. Fix them earlier in the week so when you get the game day, that stuff won't happen.
How much does experience help when you have 2 consecutive losses to not panic going forward?
I mean, it's huge. 2 losses. A lot of teams are like, oh man, our season is going down the drain. But wins here, losses that other teams may come about. Hey, our season is still alive. We control everything from here on out, and we just got to focus on the team in front of us.
Time for one more. You guys ran a lot of Dickel. That takes some of the bigger guys out, it seems, at times. Would you like to change that at all?
That's not a question I can answer. I'll leave that to Coach Brewer.
What is your relationship like with Coach Rocker?
It's a great relationship. Me and him always going at it and joking around and stuff. I mean, he's a great coach on and off the field.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Sterling.
Thanks, Sterling.